Yeah, quite a few in here. Let me cover them up. Yeah. See if I can get this one out. I usually don't do it with the cover on like that, but there we go. Okay, we're getting this one out. This may be all honey also because it's far away. The farther you are from the primary box,
Yes.
it becomes all honey.
Oh.
No, this has eggs on it too. Okay, see how that's different there?
Yes.
Those are all eggs,
Okay.
babies,
Babies like loyal. Is it loyal?
larvae.
Loyal gel. Loyal.
Not royal
honey.
jelly. Can you look inside some of those open ones and see the white? Am I holding it the right way?
Yes.
Those white, those are the larvae, the eggs, and then they will get capped over, and then they'll emerge as new bees. So this one shows eggs. Yeah, you can see a lot of them in these holes over here.
Yes.
Can you see the white?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the eggs. But all of these have the white eggs inside, but they're developing into bees. So they're turning into new bees. Yeah, so that's real nice. The queen might be on here, but I doubt it. But she's been on there, obviously. She laid those eggs. See, when I pulled this out, I ripped some of the honey, the caps off.
Yes.
So they're just, they'll fix it. No problem. Oh, yeah. Look at all those eggs. This is a nice frame. All of that is babies' eggs. See in here? It's a different substance.
Yes.
That's pollen. And then that's honey. This has everything. Babies, pollen, honey. The pollen is the protein. Carbohydrates is the honey. That's what they eat. Let me see if I can see the queen in here. I mean, she could be anywhere.
So
Chances I'm going to find her here are not too good.
usually big.
She's larger, yeah. I can spot her if I see her. But they're always moving, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's difficult to find them when they're buzzing around there. I don't see her quickly, so I'm just going to put this one back. But at least you got to see the eggs
Oh yes.
and the pollen. See, they're getting a little fired out. I'm pushing them out of the way down there. This is a colony of bees that I will probably split in half and make 2 beehives out of it because there's so many in there right now. And they'll find their way back in the front. I just put these on to keep the wind from blowing the tops off. Let's go over here. We'll kind of let them settle down a little bit.
Cool.
This one's doing pretty good too, but no sense opening it up because we're just going to see the same thing that we saw in the other ones. But we'll let them calm down. They'll find their way back. You're not. They can't get you. You're protected. They can't get you. It freaks people out when they land here, you know, and you're looking at them, but they can't get in. I've taken little children. I've taken old women. My mother, 94 years old, comes in. Sometimes I don't wear anything, and I'll just walk behind them like this, you know. I'm going to turn the fence back on. Yeah, don't walk in front of them. Yeah. The reason you don't walk in front is because
I will be outstanding.
there, if this was a hive, nothing happening here, but you ever hear of something called the bee line?
Dancing?
No. The bee line is the path they take. They come out, and then they immediately go up, and then they go where they're going, and then when they come back, they do just the opposite. So if you stand in front of them, you're going to get hit. You know, boom, 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 boom. When my wife works in the garden,
Yes.
she gets hit all the time. So she always wears just a veil because they get stuck in your hair. And that's the only time they're really going to sting you, usually, is if they get stuck in your hair. Their bodies are kind of like Velcro,
Yeah.
and they get stuck in your hair, and then they freak out, and then they sting. But I haven't gotten stung in a long time.
Oh, you've been stung.
It's not a big deal.
Does it hurt?
Nah, just for a little bit. All right, the fence is live again. So I have my solar panels. My solar panels charge the battery, and then this red box, every time you hear it click,
Yes.
it's sending out a jolt, electricity to the fence. So it's happening now, but as long as you touch the plastic, you can't get zapped. I've gotten zapped a lot.
Which
I-
one is hurting more? This one or thing?
Oh,
Both.
this is just for a moment.
Yes.
This thing lasts for a while, but not
Ah.
too. It's not as bad as people think. And if it was not raining, they'd be all over the place. They'd be like this little swimming pool I have over here, baby pool.
Oh, what's that for?
It fills with water, or I fill it with water. We've got wildflowers in here, so don't step on that. And we put water in there, and well, you can see the bees are in there now. They're drinking.
Oh,
So in the summertime,
they're
when it's dry and hot, they just come here and take water back into the hive. You can see them in there. There's not
Yes.
too many, but in the summertime, they'll have like 1,000 bees in there. 1,000, really.
Oh.
Those hives that we opened up, they probably got a good 40,000 bees in them right now. But in the middle of the summer, they can get to be about 70 or 80,000 bees per hive.
per hive.
Per hive.
Per each.
For each colony. One whole stack is a colony.
Ah.
One queen per stack.
Okay, and the one box called
It's called a
hive. One hive.
Well,
the one
the
box.
whole thing is the hive.
Ah, okay. Okay.
But each box is called a hive body.
Hive body. Okay.
So I've got 3 hive bodies over here.
What is colony?
The colony is the entire organization, all the bees. No. One queen and all the worker bees is a colony. But
How
I
many
have
queen?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 active colonies, and so there's 5 queens.
5 queens.
They're all different, and they know they're queen, so they don't get mixed up. They don't go in the wrong one. They smell the pheromones. They smell their queen, and they just go into their box. That's all. So there's never any confusion. Well, I shouldn't say that, because sometimes if they want to steal the honey from another colony,
they do?
If one of them is weak, not too many bees for some reason, they got sick or something, then some of the other bees could enter and steal, and they'll take all the honey from them.
Okay.
And if I see that happening, I'll notice it. If I notice it, I can stop it. But if it happens when I'm not here, I'll just let it go. I mean, that's just nature's way.
Yes.
You're safe. You didn't get stung.
And
There are no bees on your back, no bees on your veil, no bees on your front. You're good. I mean, there could be some flying around here, but they're not going to bother us. They don't want to be out on a day like this.